you guys for coming on the very first episode of That's the Tea with Tera and Taliyah. We're going to have some fun, guys, today. I think it's going to be a good time. How's everything been going with y'all?
Really
Yeah.
good. Yeah.
Okay, Frankie, everything going well with gymnastics?
Yep. Having a blast.
Did you have
I love
practice
it.
today?
I did.
Yeah.
This morning.
Britton, what about you?
Track's going good.
Yeah.
Good. I also practiced, but I was in the pool today.
Okay.
Enjoy that as much as I didn't.
That's hard.
Yeah.
Pool days
Is it?
suck. Yeah.
What do you
We're
do
not
in the pool?
swimmers.
No.
You swim.
Just the whole
He
time?
makes us
Yeah.
like
Swim
actually
laps.
swim.
Oh, okay. So,
So-
you didn't
We
have to do that today?
We just finished
I
it.
didn't have to do that today, but Britton did.
Frankie, did you say y'all do pool?
Yeah, we did swim workouts like right before season a little bit.
Oh, that's interesting.
Do y'all have to actually swim, or do
Yeah,
y'all?
we did a lot. We were like real swimmers.
Yeah.
It's
I
good
don't,
for your
'cause I can't
endurance.
swim.
Interesting.
It
Good
is.
for you.
Okay.
And
It's
it's.
not enjoyable, but
I used to swim
good
sometimes,
cardio.
and the swim coach would come and give me pointers.
Oh, really?
He's like, "You'll be more
I love
efficient if you cup your hands and you breathe."
He gave all of us swim caps.
Yes,
Oh.
So they're like pink with the hog on it. They're so cute.
I have one. The
And
swim
there's-
girls are
Yeah.
hilarious.
There's like a technique to putting those on, too.
Yeah,
It's
they're-
not easy to
yeah.
get those swim
Especially
caps
with our
on.
hair.
good one.
Well, we're going to have some fun today. I know that we've got a couple of different topics that we definitely want to touch on, especially some social media topics because you both are pretty active on Instagram and Twitter and TikTok as well. I hear that someone in here has a very big following on TikTok. Britton.
Who is that?
Yeah, who is that?
Britton's always at practice doing her little TikToks.
You both do dances and stuff on TikTok.
Oh, yeah.
though.
I used to dance.
Yeah.
I'm dancing every day.
Yeah, so we're gonna have to touch on that.
fun.
Yeah.
Y'all might have to show us some moves.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
great.
y'all might have to show some TikToks.
And Britton, your brother too, right?
Oh yeah, like his is massive. His following is
That's
insane.
crazy.
Yeah.
Is that how you got into it?
Yeah,
Yeah?
he actually got me into it more because I used to just like post for fun, but then he was like, you know, if you do like this hashtag, you know, you'll get more views. And I was like, okay. Like he knew all the little tips and tricks to getting all these views and stuff. It was really cool.
And does it work?
It does. It does. He just like was telling me like you have to post like specific to your like genre, which his is like gaming, so he only posts gaming stuff, and then like mine would be I guess like track. So I try to post more track stuff, and the track stuff always gets more views. So he was right.
You gotta give the people what they want to see.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
just do.
I don't even know how to do that well. Like if I can make a cool gymnastics video with like all the flips I do, maybe.
Yeah,
it'd
you
work.
Well,
could.
gymnastics
Look
is
how it's really
cool.
going.
Cool, like,
I know, but I
all
just like make a cool video and then maybe I can post that.
I'll hit up my brother.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
How long does it take y'all to learn a dance? Because it's wild to me that some people will watch the video and they'll watch it like 1 or 2 times and then they do it. And
Oh,
it's
I
like,
know.
I'm one of
how?
those people. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna lie.
You're one of
I
those
say
people.
I am too. It's never been hard.
Well, it's just like I was on your For You page, so you see it
Yeah,
a million
you
times.
just
And
see
then
it
it's just like
and-
maybe I'll try it, and it's right.
And then you can
It's
do
like
it.
muscle memory at that point.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I don't have
That's
that
so
skill.
wild.
Yeah.
I don't
I'm not that
either.
one.
I don't either.
No.
But I mean, y'all dance in gymnastics,
Right,
So
true.
maybe it's a little more
Gymnastics
like
is
up
like
your
muscle
alley.
memory.
I was about to say, I've seen the sass on the floor routines.
Yes,
You've got that for
yes,
sure.
for
And I
sure.
was kind of creeping y'all's social media before this just to get an idea of who we were talking with. And Britton, you cheered in high school. So I got to know, did you do any tumbling at all?
Yeah, tumbling was my favorite. I actually did gymnastics before cheer.
Oh,
I was
okay.
I was not Frankie level, but but yeah, I did gymnastics, and that was like the thing in my family. Like she was gonna be an Olympic gymnast one day, and then
that's so cool.
obviously I'm not a gymnast.
still.
But yeah, I don't know. I switched to track in like when I was like 13, 14, and then I decided to focus like solely on track.
Gotcha.
But yeah, gymnastics and cheer were my first favorite sports. They're still my favorite sports to watch too.
Gymnastics is so fun to watch.
I love watching
Love watching
gymnastics.
gymnastics. But how did you get to track? That's so different.
I know.
It
It's
is,
so
yeah.
different.
But you would be surprised how many cheerleaders end up doing track or gymnasts.
Same for gymnastics, yeah.
Really?
Like if you quit gymnastics, it's like you either go to like cheer or like tumbling type of
okay.
thing.
Yeah, it's weird how they're kind of connected. But it was kind of for me like, what was it? I feel like in middle school I just wanted to try it, and then I was like kind of fast, but I was still focused on like cheer and gymnastics. And then my high school coach was like, one of the top coaches in like Virginia, and that's when he was like, you need to like pick a sport because like you could be really good at track, and so I picked track and it worked out.
Yeah, clearly.
Yeah.
Frankie, what about you? Did you do anything else, or were you always gymnastics all the way through?
I did like a little like bits of tennis when I was in high school. Not high school, middle school. I was young. It was nothing serious. It was just like something for fun. But I mean, I've always been like athletic, so it was just like something to get my athletic juices flowing. But yeah, I've always been in gymnastics since I was like 2.
So I'm just curious. In high school, I see this on TV. So please just correct me. Did you get homeschooled?
Yes, actually, I went to school at my gym.
Oh wow.
Oh,
Like, I was-
please tell us
like,
more.
Yeah,
Wow.
so basically in high school, it was like I kind of put my gymnastics first. So it was just like I had practice in the morning. I got my school in. That was always a priority. And then like back to gymnastics.
Wow.
Wow.
So it was like gym from like 8 to 12, school 12 to 4. And then, well, I didn't have like second practice, but every day it was like gym first, then school.
That's
Just
incredible.
a schedule.
I wish
Man.
I could do that.
Yeah. It's a lot of dedication. I mean, you
Yeah.
both for your respective sports. It's incredible, like the stuff that you guys were able to do and dedicate yourselves to, for sure. Favorite places that you guys have traveled to for different meets or competitions or what?
That's a good question.
I know.
I
there's
guess
probably so many.
Okay, this is gonna be kind of weird because I would say Costa Rica for
Ooh.
under 20 championships, but I had like a terrible race, so I technically did not enjoy my time there. But it was Costa Rica, so
Right,
like
so
I still
that's
always
cool.
throw that one there.
You have a
but
good time, I'm sure.
Yeah, it was cool.
So mine's not Costa Rica. I wish we went to Costa Rica. I think mine was like Auburn. Their campus is just beautiful.
It is really
Yeah,
pretty.
I love competing there.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They
None
have
of
some wild fans.
I would
but
say the gymnastics meets have wild fans.
yes,
Yeah.
they do.
And they're like into it, and y'all
Wild
do
fans.
the dances
Yeah.
like with the girls while
Oh,
they're
yeah,
on
going.
the side.
It's
Yeah.
really cool to watch.
It's fun
Yeah.
though. Good environment.
It looks fun.
the hype man for gymnastics. What's his name again?
Corey.
Corey. Oh my
Yes,
gosh.
I
He
love
is
him.
just all over the place.
Can't wait for him to come back.
So much energy out
yes.
there.
Yeah.
And you guys, of course, are always styling. You've got the good outfits and the hair and makeup. I'm curious, like, what are some of the fashion trends that you guys are into right now?
I'm a big makeup girl.
Oh, you are?
Big makeup girly.
Okay.
I spend probably too much money in like Sephora and stuff. Like too much. But yeah, I love makeup. I feel like I'm always trying to follow the makeup trends. But
Yeah.
Do you
that's-
get those off of TikTok?
Yeah, pretty much social media, TikTok,
do too.
Instagram. They'll be like literally like this lip gloss. They'll be like, go to Sephora, and I'm there.
Yep.
I'm in there.
I really don't have any trends that I follow, I don't think. I mean, I'm big on the whole like athletic look just because like, I mean, that's who I am.
Leisure.
So if y'all were
Other than
going to a
that.
meet, let's pretend, because I don't know that they do this in gymnastics or in track, but you know, NBA games, NFL games, they come in the tunnel and they've got their
Oh,
fit
yeah.
Oh,
on.
yeah.
If that was a thing in y'all sport, what would the fit be?
You know, I actually
That's a
just
big
saw them
question.
do something like that at the Melrose Games.
And it was cool.
And I was like, they should do that
They should
more
do that all
for
the
track
time.
meets.
So we have
Yeah.
no budget. We have
Okay.
no budget. Just what's the fit?
It would have to be something fancy, like something that they wouldn't expect me to show up in, like heels and a dress.
Love it.
I'd honestly pull up in a little all black fit.
Okay.
All black is my
Ooh.
We
favorite.
like black.
Highlight on the
Yeah.
shoes.
I mean,
Slay.
Yes,
I agree.
period. Yes, I
I'm
love
in
it.
all black
Yeah.
today.
I love all black.
Black
my
is like
thing.
sleek and
Right.
fierce.
Right.
It's like I didn't come to play.
Right. It's giving business.
Well, you guys have already talked about, you know, all of your talents in your respective sports and stuff, but I'm curious if you guys have any other little talents on the side that no one really knows about.
Okay, if
don't
you
think I
can't
do.
think of a hidden talent, an interesting fact that someone might not know about you.
Yeah, there we go.
Such as, I'm giving one away, so you can't use this. Britton has a twin.
Yeah.
Most people didn't know
What?
that. See, she didn't know that. So now you
Yeah.
have to think of another one, Britton.
I did
but
not know that at all.
interesting
That's
fact,
crazy.
hidden talent, something like that most people don't know about you.
I am kind of musically inclined.
Ooh.
Like from when
See?
I was really younger. Yeah, Taliyah kind of knows. Yeah, I can play the piano and the guitar, and I like to sing. But I used to like write songs when I was really young, but like no one's ever gonna hear those. But maybe
I was
one
about to
day I would
say.
write some more. I would love to like actually like do something with it one day because I really like music. But you know,
That's
we're
awesome.
focused
Sing the
on
national
chat.
anthem.
Yeah,
One of the
no, I
Razorback games.
did. I
should
did
still
at
do that.
Tennessee, at University of Tennessee. But I was so nervous. I was like freaking out. Maybe I would be more confident now to do it. But
We've got to talk to marketing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like
Get out
we need to
there.
make this happen.
Yeah.
We got to get you
That
out
would be
there.
so cool.
oh my god,
You can, like open up for the gymnastics meet or something.
Yeah.
Sing the
That would be
national anthem.
that would be cool. That would be cool.
That would be really cool. What about you, Frankie?
Mine is that I'm originally from Nashville, Tennessee, but I hate country music.
Okay.
Frankie.
I know. I don't think people I can't get into it.
No.
I have like a few ones that I really like. I couldn't even name them because I don't know the name of them. But there are some good ones out there. But I'm like, country music is just generally not my first pick.
Wow.
Okay, so what is your first pick? What's in the headphones on meet day?
More upbeat music, hip hop, R&B,
Okay.
stuff like that.
You gotta get you hype. Get you
Yeah.
ready to go.
Yeah,
Get you ready to go.
I can agree. Well, I can't agree with the country part, but I can agree with that part.
Yeah.
I
You
like
do
country
listen to
music.
country
I love
music.
country music. I love country music.
I do too. So
Yeah.
are you listening to country when you're getting ready for a meet?
Yeah.
Yeah?
But people think it's so weird when I say that, so I stopped saying it.
No.
So is it mixed in,
Yeah.
or is
It's
it a
mixed
straight
in.
country playlist?
No, my playlist is like, it's very like all over the place, but I kind of just like to listen to like what I like instead of like focusing on like, oh, I need to get hype. It's just like stuff that I like. So it's like a playlist of like all different songs.
Okay,
Okay.
I like that.
Mixing it up
I
a
listen
little
to
bit.
slow stuff before the track meets.
Yeah.
Just
Mine's
R&B,
fairly slow
2000s.
too. Mhm.
Let's just, you gotta get in the zone.
Yeah.
Just
Right.
Yeah.
calm it
Calm.
down.
Yeah,
works.
yeah,
Okay. So, Britton has a YouTube channel. Tell us about your YouTube channel.
yeah.
She likes her YouTube videos. We want to hear about it.
Yeah, I do little vlogs. When I first started it, I wanted it to be kind of like the makeup, like beauty guru channels, because that was all I watched when I was younger. But that was not really my thing, like just kind of like sitting talking in front of the camera. So I tried to do like more vlog, like follow me around type things, and those have kind of taken off for me. My first like really cool experience with it was when I made like a day in the life video at University of Tennessee, and people would come, like in high school, would come up to me and be like, I'm interested in going to school, and I saw the video that you made about campus, and now I want to go there. So they kind of like used my video to like recruit people. So it was kind of cool. So then I started making them when I came here, and like track meet vlogs and stuff like that. So
That
been
is
really
really
fun.
cool.
yeah, my favorite are to do like week in the life and do like the whole week and then split them up in days. So you kind of see like how the whole week went.
I need to watch some of those because I'd be curious. I obviously was not a college athlete. I'm the only one in this group, but I don't know what you guys go through. Like, what is the day to day? I mean, I hear the hours and hours of practice, but like other than that, I mean, how do you manage everything?
Yeah, I mean,
So-
it's definitely a balance.
Yeah. Walk me through it. What, like, Britton, we'll start with you. What does your day look like typically?
Yeah, well, we get up for weights pretty early, like 7, weights are at 7, and then obviously got to get breakfast, which is like super important not to forget to eat because we have so much other stuff going around in the day. So pretty much eat and then class somewhere in between those times of breakfast and lunch, and then right between there we go to the track, and we're at the track for pretty much like 3-4 hours. Yeah, the tracks pretty much takes up most of our day, and then after that you just got to come home and recover for get ready for the next day, and obviously homework. But yeah, it's pretty much like once you're on campus you stay there for most of the day. Yeah.
So what does your day look like?
So right now we practice at like 8 a.m. So it's wake up, quick breakfast, practice till about like 12, 11. And then we go eat, and then class. Normally, I mean, depending on your schedule, you get out at like 3 or 4 or whatever. And then come back to the gyms and do homework, tutoring, whatever. Then it's recovery, go home and rest. Are you a big nap girl? I can't take naps.
I'm a huge
I
nap
can't
girl.
do that in my schedule. You are?
I'm a huge nap girl.
I can't take
Huge napper. I'm like the nap for 3 hours type person.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, wow.
How do you sleep at night?
I don't know, I'm somehow still tired.
Can't do it.
Yeah, but I mean, other than that, yeah, it's rest, recover, ready for the next day.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, college is supposed to be like the best years of your life, you know, make all these friends, do all these things. What's the best part of being a student athlete?
I guess I would say the connections, like kind of just meeting people, because I feel like you're always meeting people like within the sport, and that's mainly where my like friend group is and stuff. So I think like meeting like lifetime friends like solely through the sport is pretty cool.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing. I've made so many friendships just like through my sport and within my teammates, other sports. It's been great. So
I was about to say, do
fun.
y'all like mix and mingle with other athletes on
Yeah,
campus?
yeah, definitely. Yeah.
The Jones Center has helped with that.
Yeah.
Everyone's
It makes
always
it a
there all the
little-
time. So
Yeah.
hey.
Hey, I follow Razorback Fuel on Twitter and see the like daily meals and stuff. I'm like, man, I need a pass to this thing.
I still follow
nice.
that page. From when
Do
I
you
was
really?
in school.
That's great.
Coach Johnson called the Jones Center Club Jerry once because he's
love
like,
it.
every time I go in there, y'all are mingling, folks are sleeping, not even studying. So it's
Club
always
Jerry.
an inside
That's
joke
great.
at the track. Okay, so now like being a student athlete, Britton, I think you were in school before NIL was a thing. Frankie, you came into school and it was already here.
Yes.
So how has that changed things? What do y'all think about NIL? Like, tell us y'all's NIL experience.
Yeah, it's been pretty good. Mine is like just kicking off kind of thing, but I mean, it's really made me like focus on like how much I'm posting and like what I'm posting, how I carry myself outside of the gym, stuff like that. And I think it's like helped me like just grow as a person, honestly. Because I mean, like I never really worried about like what I'm posting or like how I look outside. Like I do, but like it's not like it's more for like other businesses now, which is like a huge deal. So yeah, it's been pretty fun though. I like it.
I like it too. I agree. Like it does kind of keep you more aware of like what you're putting out there on social media and like how you're carrying yourself in person because someone could know you from social media, so stuff like that. But yeah, I was in college before, and I remember like there was this, I think it was like a shampoo body wash brand, and they wanted to send me like a bunch of stuff for free, and I like took it to compliance to make sure I could take it, and they were like, no, you can't take it. And I was like, dang.
Yeah.
And then, like I really wanted this stuff. And then they came out with the NIL stuff the year later, and I was like still really nervous to like accept deals and actually like talk to brands because I didn't want to get in trouble. But then when it became like so big and like everyone was really focused on NIL, that's when you kind of like were able to actually grow and like flourish in all of it, because then it's like there's nothing that could get you in trouble. It's not against the rules, so it's cool. You can really just like focus on yourself and your brand.
So does it make it harder to compete in the gym or on the track? Because now you have classes, you still have practices, you have NIL deals that you're having to make content for. Does it add pressure to y'all, or does it make like time management harder?
For me, it doesn't really make it harder, but it does kind of add like to just making sure you're keeping yourself together, because like sometimes I'll get into these like phases where I'll just be like really lazy and I just will like go to the track and just not want to do anything else, like just practice and come home and sleep. But like just knowing like, oh, I need to take a picture for this brand or something, it kind of just keeps you like really on the schedule, and like you know that you have to have it together to be able to get your homework done and get the content done and still be able to come to practice like ready and awake, stuff like that. So I feel like it actually helps me, it keeps me together.
Yeah, same. I mean, like, for even people to even look at you, like, you got to make sure you're put together anyways. Like, grades, like, just excelling in your sport, stuff like that. So, I mean, it definitely keeps me on my toes in a good way.
On campus, obviously, you know, you have your big-time athletes. Who's the biggest celebrities, if you will, that y'all have come across on campus? It's okay to say yourself. It is okay to say yourself. I'll give an example. So when I was in
Or y'all are just
school-
like, no.
I mean, it might not. Maybe there's not any. I remember when I was in school, and I might be too old for y'all to know who this is, but Alex Collins was like the celebrity on campus, and I was in school, and Bobby Portis was here, but people used to follow Alex Collins around. They're like, "What are y'all doing? Don't y'all have class or something?" They would follow him around, like.
Wow.
We would go out. Can we talk about being out? We can
Yeah,
talk about-
we
We
can
would
talk
go out, and there would just be groups of people. He's like, okay, I'm going to the next party, and snap his finger, and people would go with. And I'm like,
Wow.
what are y'all doing?
Just commanding
That's kinda
attention
cool,
like
though.
that.
Yeah, absolutely. Is there anything like, what's going on?
Anyone and Alex Collins on campus?
Not to like that extent, but honestly,
think
like
so.
I would say like Shamir and pretty much Taliyah, because when I first came here, I was like, I was always such a big like track fangirl, because I had never really gotten to the point that I'm at now. So now that I'm like up there and competing and like training alongside with people like Shamir and Taliyah, it's like I see them more as like someone that I can, focus my goals to bounce off of them. But before, when I was like younger, I would see them on Instagram and be like, oh my gosh, Taliyah Brooks. So it's cool, like now
Making
that
her
I'm
blush
like,
over here.
yeah. But it's cool to like actually like be here training with the people that I used to like only see on Instagram. So that was what I would say as
That was really
celebrity
cool.
status.
That's sweet.
I don't think I have like any like specific person. It's definitely some of y'all track girls though, especially Britton. Like I just see a bunch of Instagram posts of like breaking world records and all this stuff, and I was like, wait, that's so cool. But I mean, yeah, other than that, I mean,
You
yeah.
probably, I mean, not probably, you practice with the biggest celebrity on campus.
This is true.
Yeah,
every
that's
single
true.
day. So
Over.
maybe it's more normal.
Yeah.
If other people see, you know, Jordan
Yeah.
walking, they're like, you're like,
I get that
Come, like,
sometimes. Like,
yeah.
she's really your coach. Like, how old is she? Like, she's young. I'm like, yeah, but she's making it happen. So
Yeah.
she
Yeah,
is.
that's pretty
She's
cool.
doing a great job out of it.
Yeah, she's great.
We have a little bit of a game that we want to play with you guys if y'all are up for it. We're gonna. I don't really know if we have a title for it yet, but it's rapid fire questions. So it's an either or situation.
Like a this or that.
Yeah. All right.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to go first.
Yeah.
Okay.
Call or text.
Text.
FaceTime.
Well,
Yeah.
Okay.
are you a FaceTime
I'm
person?
a FaceTimer.
I am
Not a
not a
FaceTimer.
FaceTime
There could be
person.
someone in the other room, and I'm gonna FaceTime them. I hate texting. I think it's a.
Because why are you calling
Are y'all
me?
considered
Yeah.
millennials?
What?
Are y'all considered millennials? What are they
We're
considered?
Gen Z.
Yeah, I think
Gen
it's
Z.
Yeah.
You're
It's
millennial.
typical
Yeah.
Gen Z to say text. Okay.
Like, honestly, like on FaceTime now, like, you can't, like, you can, but like in conversation when you want.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Yeah,
it's
it's just
harder to
awkward.
do on FaceTime.
Yeah, you're like, I gotta go. Bye.
Oh, like why?
Okay, next one.
Yeah.
Late nights, early mornings.
Late nights.
Okay.
Ooh, that was a quick answer.
Hot coffee, iced coffee.
Nice.
Both.
Oh,
I
you're a
can never
coffee
choose.
girl.
Big coffee girl.
Oh, me too.
Okay.
I can never choose between them. It's just whatever I'm feeling.
Does it depend on the weather? You said iced coffee, so if it's cold outside, do you still drink iced
okay,
coffee?
yeah, yeah. Well,
people do.
both, honestly.
Okay.
Even if it's cold outside, I'll still drink iced coffee. But I love hot coffee too.
Yeah. It just
Okay.
depends on
Okay.
what.
So
Okay, so like Starbucks or 7 Brew?
7 Brew.
But like,
Okay, but it's only because I've never had 7 Brew here until I moved here. Like it's like
Okay, that's
local,
fair.
you know, something you never
Yeah.
tried. But like I am a ride or die Starbucks girl. I love
Okay.
Starbucks.
I used to, just real quick, funny story. My freshman year, I got like $600 worth of Starbucks gift cards, and I would get like a Frappuccino and a little thing, a little pastry. Every time I would go to class, I gained like 15 pounds because Johnson was not happy. He was not happy. I came into the track once with a Starbucks drink, and he was like, "This is like 1,500 calories," and he took out my hand and threw it in the trash.
Oh,
So
sounds about.
yes. Okay, hot dogs or hamburgers?
Hamburgers.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
good. Hot weather, cold weather.
Hot weather.
Okay, so spring or summer?
Summer.
you guys are on the
Y'all
same
are-
page.
yeah,
on
y'all
this.
are on the same page here.
That's funny.
Big dog, little dog.
None.
Are you a cat person?
Hurt Brayton's feelings.
I was gonna say both.
I'm allergic.
Oh, see,
I know.
Terrible.
I know.
It's not that you don't like dogs; you just can't be around them.
Okay, big dogs, little dogs.
All of them.
She just wants all of them. Dogs or cats?
Dogs. But I do have a cat and I love her. But dogs.
Okay.
I'm a big dog
Okay.
person.
Last one. Always on time, always late.
Always on
Always
time.
late.
So you're an on-time girl.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Is that from gymnastics?
probably.
Okay.
I think so.
Okay. And you're always late.
Yeah, but
Can't
like
be trusted.
I swear it's just how I was raised. My mom's a late person, and it just has been instilled in me.
It's in the
But-
blood.
Coach Johnson has made me better with being on time because he expects us to be at the track. Like if he says practice is at 3, we got to be there at 2:45.
Yeah.
So like
that's
I'm
sport.
gotten better at
You're
it.
doing 2:47. He's like, you're late.
Yeah.
No, I'm not.
If I'm late, it's stressful.
Okay.
It goes to
Right.
10. It's so bad.
Then you're stressed.
Right.
And then everyone's
Bad
stressed.
practice.
You're stressed. Everyone's stressed.
That's funny. Okay, that's
Yeah.
our first round.
We got a few more. Appetizers or desserts?
Dessert.
Appetizers.
I have the biggest sweet tooth.
Okay.
Like
I
a
do too, I do
like
too.
chocolate, or are we like something
Yeah,
savory?
chocolate.
Kind of?
Yeah, chocolate.
Okay. I'm a
So,
dessert person
After
too.
a meet, what's your go-to dessert?
The cookie and ice cream things that you get at
Oh, with like the
like what's
cookie
it
and
called,
the
BJ's
thing?
or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, Pazookies.
Yes, those.
Yeah.
Obsessed
So like
with
an
those.
ice cream sandwich?
It's like a cookie,
No.
and then they just
Skill
put some
it.
ice cream on it and
Oh,
put it in
okay.
skillet. But it's
Like
like
the cookie
warm.
part sounds
warm
really
with
good.
the ice
Cookies
cream.
warm,
So
yeah.
good.
Ooh,
Those are good.
okay. Would you go back in time or travel to the future?
Back in time.
Oh,
Back in time.
wait. Oh gosh.
You gotta be quick.
Okay, the future.
Why?
Because the future is probably gonna be really cool.
Yeah.
That's
Or
fair.
it'll be like
That's fair, yeah.
dystopian, but whatever.
What do you want to see in the past?
I don't know. I think I just to like watch my life.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want
Okay.
to redo it. Like nothing. I want to change. But like
Right.
I don't know. It'd just be cool to watch back.
It'd be cool
What
to
if you
watch
caused
some
like
know
a
stuff.
that.
circle
I'd
in
watch someone
between
else.
That's
time?
very true.
Yeah, you could alter your
That's
entire
possible.
life.
That's very true.
Like a wrinkle in time.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I feel like I know the answer to this one. Makeup or no makeup?
Makeup.
Yeah.
I love makeup.
Well, I mean, Frankie, you have to do a bunch of makeup for the
Yeah,
gymnastics and
normally,
stuff.
yeah.
And
Mhm.
I mean, I recently got a hair tutorial from Lauren Williams, who
Oh, wow.
taught me how to do the gymnastics bun, and that
Oh, I
is
love
a actual technique.
Yeah.
Like it is not
really
simple.
Is.
I didn't know
Like,
that.
we have a grader on the team. There's a schedule on meet days. It's,
Yeah.
it's a process.
Oh,
So do
the
y'all
whole
change
thing.
y'all's meet day makeup? Is it like a group thing,
You
or is
know,
it just your own?
I mean, it's our own. Some people don't even do a lot because I mean, like we're flipping anyway. Like it's
Yeah.
not that big of a
Mhm.
deal. But I mean, like hair, it's some people have their like meet day hair, like it doesn't change.
Yeah.
But I mean, some people like to mix it up.
Their signature look and stuff.
Yeah.
Do you have a signature, Britton, that you do kind of every meet?
Ponytail.
The pony?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Ponytail. People like know it as like a thing now, which is kind of funny. But they'll be like, "You were in the ponytail with me?" I'm like,
Have
yeah.
to.
So are there any meet day superstitions, like with the hair, with the makeup, like the same thing every single time, or do y'all just kind of go with the flow? What I'm feeling.
I go with the flow.
Yeah, I do too.
Okay.
I used to have this one song in high school, but then the one time I didn't listen to the song, I broke the high school national record. So then I
Oh.
stopped listening to the song.
Yeah,
we
I would too. It's no longer good luck.
Yeah.
All right, high heels or sneakers?
It depends.
Depends
Yeah, on this occasion.
I think
I
I
love
would go
heels.
with sneakers.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
I
Brittany
feel like I
said
wear
earlier
sneakers
she'd
all
wear
the
the
time.
heels and
Oh, that's true.
This is
If I'm like
I say
not
Jordans.
in like if I'm not in like athleisure, like literally athletic wear, I would probably like if I'm trying to look cute, I'd put on heels.
Gotcha.
Anytime I get the chance, I'd put them on.
Yeah.
and you'd wear some Jordans.
Yeah.
Jordans are an investment.
Do you have like,
Like,
a sneaker
make some
collection?
money.
Yeah.
No, I don't.
Oh, she does. I've seen it on
I'm a
Instagram.
sneakerhead.
Oh. Need to go look
I'm a
after.
sneakerhead,
Yeah.
We need to get a tour of your sneaker
all
collection
the-
at some point, Taliyah.
Yes, I just took some out of storage yesterday.
Did you really?
Storage.
I was about to say, just storage for them. All right, messy locker or tidy locker?
Tidy locker.
Yeah.
You know,
I try to.
You try to.
Yeah.
Not messy, but like I just have things in there.
Yeah.
Like it's not.
Yeah, yeah. It's like organized chaos.
Right, right.
You know
Yeah.
where
You know
everything
it.
Y'all
is.
know
Yeah.
where it
Yeah.
is, but
Yeah.
if
Yeah,
we went
right.
over there,
I
we'd be like,
was
what is
right
this
here.
madness?
Yeah.
It's neat to me.
Yes.
Yes. That's the only thing that matters, though.
Right.
Is y'all
All
know
that
where
matters.
everything is. So, funny movie or scary movie?
Funny.
Scary.
Ooh.
You don't like scary
I'm such a baby
movies?
when it comes to scary movies.
Oh,
I
same.
can't.
Oh.
Yeah, I can't do the scary movies.
I love a good scary movie.
Like horror
No,
movies or
uh-uh.
okay.
Yeah,
I
I
just
could watch
can't
them
do
all.
it.
The only ones that really actually freak me out are like cult stuff, like with like
Yeah.
bad people. Like the ghosts and stuff doesn't scare me, but like the bad people, it does scare me.
So will
It's
you
more
watch them
real.
alone?
Yeah,
Versus
I could watch them
Oh.
all.
At night.
Wow.
Yeah, I like scary movies. They're good. It's like adrenaline.
Like they do like keep me wanting to watch more. Like I
Yeah.
simply cannot. I cannot
Yeah.
sit there and
Really?
watch that.
There was one movie that I watched that actually like really frightened me, and I usually like I wasn't expecting it to scare me, but then I was like, I swear I was like seeing the stuff I saw in the movie when the lights turned off and I had to sleep with the lights on.
Wait, what movie was it?
It was what's it called? Oh, Hereditary.
I don't even know.
See, we don't.
It
Yeah,
is.
see, we don't even.
It's
know.
not even on my
that
radar.
was like
True
Yeah,
scary
yeah.
movie
Like a horror
watcher
movie,
because I thought
like
she was gonna say like
Fanatic.
clowns or something.
Yeah,
Or whatever,
well, like
something
the It
generic.
movie
Yeah,
or
It.
something.
Yeah.
Not
scary.
No.
That movie is not scary.
Oh, see, I like strayed very far away from that movie. I was like, no, I'm good.
Like don't want to watch it. It's
No.
okay.
All right, last one. Planning or winging it?
Planning. Frankie.
I feel like I do both. But
Depends.
more of winging it.
Okay. Is it just by choice? Like you don't like planning
Yeah.
stuff, or
I mean, like I
let
always say
someone
I'm
else
gonna plan, and
plan
then I never do it.
yeah.
So it's just more of like I'm gonna end up winging it anyways. So
Okay.
I'm very
That's
shocked
fair.
that y'all said that at both of y'all's answers, because the person that said they're always late to everything
It's
said
always
she would
planned.
plan,
Well, not the
and the person that's always on time said she would wing it. So
I told you, it's how I
you
was
know, to
raised.
each their own.
yeah, she was raised.
Well, I mean, in my head too, like with being an athlete, like I feel like everything is so structured for you anyways. So it's kind of like your
Sometimes
schedule's
you just
built
have
for
to
you.
wing
Right.
Yeah.
Like honestly,
YOLO.
it's just like
I would
structured in my brain already. So it's just like I know what I need to do. It's just gonna happen.
See, that's
Yeah.
I have to write it down, or else it won't get done.
I write
That's
that
like-
down
that's
too.
good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I write everything down.
It's just so
When it comes to
satisfying.
school, I
to
do that.
check.
It is,
It
yeah.
is. Yeah.
Even if after I've done stuff, I'll go back and write it down.
So you can
check
check
it off.
Well, that's all the questions that we have for you guys. Thank you so much for coming on the show with us. The first episode of That's the Tea. We really appreciate your time, guys.
Yeah, thank you for being here, guys.
We're on the first. That's so
Yeah,
good.
first one.
Slay.
Period.